The girl sits alone in the car, waiting for her mother. Suddenly, a strange fog rolls in from behind. Within seconds, the entire vehicle is swallowed by the mist. A low, terrifying growl echoes from somewhere inside it. Driven by curiosity, the girl steps out of the car to investigate. But the moment she does, a man suddenly crashes into her and knocks her to the ground. She quickly gets back up and starts searching for the mall entrance. But the fog is so thick that visibility has dropped to less than 2 meters. She can only move forward slowly, step by step. Just as panic begins to take over, she suddenly hears her mother's voice. Like grabbing onto a lifeline, the girl rushes toward the sound without hesitation. Mother and daughter sprint toward the mall entrance together. Under her mother's guidance, they successfully make it inside. But at that very moment, a woman and her son finish shopping and prepare to leave. Christy quickly stops them, warning that something horrifying is hiding inside the fog. But the woman refuses to believe her. She even angrily accuses Christy of spreading panic and rumors. Then she grabs her son and walks straight into the mist. Within moments, they completely disappear. As everyone falls silent, a blood-curdling scream suddenly echoes outside. Eve nervously walks toward the entrance to check. The woman's jaw has already been ripped apart. Then, some mysterious force drags her back into the fog. The horrifying scene terrifies everyone inside. From that moment on, no one dares step outside the mall again. After receiving the news, the mall manager quickly rushes over. To ensure everyone's safety, he first orders security to lock every exit. Then he begins calming the crowd. He explains that the fog has disrupted all communications, making it impossible to contact rescue teams for now. But according to him, the mall is safe enough. All they need to do is wait for the fog to clear. With no better option available, everyone reluctantly agrees to stay put. But not long after, Eve discovers a corpse lying in the hallway. The group immediately informs the manager. After checking the location, the manager confirms the body is inside the administration section, and the security office is located there as well. More importantly, the mall's radio equipment is inside the security room. It's their only chance to contact the outside world. The group arrives outside the administration department. The dead man is revealed to be the mall's accountant. His arms and legs have been torn apart. The brutal sight sends everyone into panic once again. To investigate further, they send a drone into the hallway. As the drone slowly explores the corridor, no monsters appear, but they do discover an open window. Clearly, that's where the fog entered the building. Then another corpse appears on the floor. The discovery throws everyone into even greater fear. Just as they begin pulling the drone back, something bizarre happens. It suddenly stops moving, as if something invisible is holding onto it. After this, the manager gathers everyone together to discuss reaching the security room and using the radio for help.
Since it doesn't seem to be dangerous in itself, and since whatever it is no longer in the hallway, I suggest we send someone to the radio to call for help.
I'm not going in there.
Me neither.
Well, someone has to.
What about you? You're the leader here.
I will. If my name is drawn. We do a lottery.
But faced with an unknown danger, nobody volunteers to go. Left with no choice, the manager suggests drawing lots. That way, everything will be fair. Under everyone's watchful eyes, he shakes the bag repeatedly, before pulling out a slip of paper. Written on it is Eve's name. Hearing herself chosen, Eve is completely caught off guard. Then a man named Matt suddenly steps forward. Ignoring his friend's attempts to stop him, he volunteers to go with Eve. His decision surprises Eve. The two soon arrive outside the administration department. The moment the doors open, they sprint toward the security office and successfully make it inside. And there, they finally find the radio. For the first time, the two see a glimmer of hope. Without wasting a second, Matt immediately begins calling for help. But after switching through multiple channels, there's still no response. Then Eve notices something strange. Matt has started calling out bizarre station names. Confused, she asks him what he's doing, but Matt ignores her completely and continues speaking into the radio. That's when Eve notices the gun in his pocket. Her instincts immediately tell her that Matt is dangerous. It turns out, he never came along to help rescue anyone. He had his own agenda all along. Eve shoves Matt away and runs for her life, but Matt quickly chases after her. During the struggle, his gun falls to the ground. Eve immediately grabs it, but before she can fire, Matt overpowers her. At the critical moment, Eve throws the gun far away. While Matt runs to retrieve it, she quickly grabs a fire extinguisher nearby and knocks him unconscious. Eve rushes through the hallway and finally escapes outside. After calming herself down, she returns to the mall lobby. The crowd immediately surrounds her, desperate to know what happened. But when they ask about Matt, Eve chooses to hide the truth. She lies, claiming they were attacked by an unknown creature and that Matt sacrificed himself to protect her. Seeing the fear on Eve's face, no one questions her story. After all, Matt's death means nothing to most of them. The reason Eve lies is because she fears retaliation from Matt's companions. Now, with all rescue attempts failed, everyone can only pray for the fog to disappear soon. But what they still don't realize is that something far more terrifying is slowly